Welcome to the first online guide to the American Farriers Association Annual Convention, brought to you by GE Forge and Tool and KB Horseshoes. Since 1971, the AFA's annual convention has served as the premier gathering spot for leaders in the equine industry and hoof care professions. Each year, thousands of farriers and equine and hoof specialists come together from all over the world for a week of unparalleled education. Famous speakers, top teachers, and master craftsmen.
One thing I found when I've prepped out a new handle is that I sand it as smooth as I can when I'm finished shaping. Get it sanded nice and smooth. Working down through different grits of sandpaper, maybe a bit of steel wool, something like that, get it smooth. And then I give it one coat of linseed oil.
This year, the organization will host its 38th annual convention in Chattanooga, Tennessee, with every moment designed to further the skills of farriers at every level and increase hoof care knowledge.
When you're dealing with hoof prep, there's maybe three basic things you're dealing with. Is to provide enough protection for the horse. The other thing that you're having to deal with is the balance of the horse. And another thing you need to deal with is the sanitation. If you can incorporate those three things in your hoof prep, I would say you got some pretty strong basics there.
The AFA is committed to delivering the best education to farriers at every level.
If you don't remember anything else from being at this AFA that's talk today, remember this, will you? Sole pressure is not good for horses. This is not new doctrine. This is a picture.
If you are a student enrolled in a 6-week or longer farrier course, you are eligible for a free AFA student membership. This entitles you to attend the entire AFA convention at a super discounted rate. Students, you can't afford not to go to the AFA convention.
What do you think you're doing here? You know who you're messing with? Come up here, do it again. Pick it up. Find their cozy spot, usually right around their knee. You get where he is. Nobody said the horse got to do what you want. I'm going to whip across the toe here real quick. And then I'm going to palpate his sole. And I can make it move. Leave it alone. Remember, this horse walked up here sound. Let him walk out the same way.
Through a valuable combination of clinics, classrooms, and shoeing round tables, you'll meet super successful horseshoers, equine vets, and hoof care professionals from all over the globe, and discover the secrets that make each of these the most sought after in the industry.
This is a hunter. And we shoe probably about 60% hunters, about 40% jumpers. Hunters are different than jumpers. The feet are all trimmed the same. It's only what we apply to the bottom of the feet and where we modify that steel and where we put it, or aluminum.
In addition to an all-star lineup of speakers, the AFA will offer certification testing at the convention. Convention attendees will have the opportunity to work side by side with AFA examiners.
If you are going to go to a certification, I would encourage anybody to go to pre-certification clinics, and if anything, go to a couple of them to understand the system that you need to go through. And a lot of times people don't do this on an everyday basis, but when you go to certification, you need to really know that they're judging hoof prep, they're judging the shoe, and then they're judging the fit of the shoe. And there's a process that you need to go through there.
See if I can get it to fit back in there. You see where that sat right in there?
and it's blocking anything from draining out of that foot going this way. So with my knife, I took that out. I'm not paring down into the frog, just opening that right up.
The examiners gathered together for 2 very full days, which included reviewing all of the rules and standards, going out and working on a horse and going through an evaluation process. For your information,
the FIA-AFA Marketplace is the place to view, discover, and purchase anything and everything related to farriery. This is the place to meet the manufacturers behind the products you use every day, and you'll be the first to see and test new product innovations before they hit the mainstream. Along with the best farrier education and the industry's most expansive marketplace, attendees get an all-access pass to the National Forging and Horseshoeing Competition. Watch the world's top competitors lay their skills across the anvil in live shoeing and forging classes for cash, prizes, and a chance for a coveted spot on the American Farriers team. As the sun sets in Chattanooga, fun and games arise for those at the AFA convention. The Wednesday night jam kicks up in a celebration of life, honoring the times of past President Allen Smith. Friday night's dance turns into high-dollar bidding wars at the annual auction. And Saturday night's banquet announces the new American Farriers team, Achievement Award recipients, and the lucky winner of a John Deere Gator. Every minute of the AFA convention is geared toward helping farriers shoe better and bring home the knowledge needed to deal with day-to-day farriery. Saturday, February 28th, marks the AFA's 5th annual Horseman's Day. This is the day equine enthusiasts can meet the men and women inside the farrier industry. The exclusive marketplace is made public, and demonstrations are open to all, including a special presentation by America's most trusted horseman, John Lyons.
This is Andrew Ellsbury, President of the American Farriers Association, and I would like to personally invite you to attend the 38th Annual Convention. The convention has helped me through the years, everything from having Donald Jones teach me how to weld a bar shoe to Jeff Rodriguez with business tips, Dr. Doug Butler, Dr. David Hood, not to mention meeting other members of the association and my chances to network across this country. Please come and take advantage of the AFA's greatest benefit to the farrier community, the American Farriers Association 38th Annual Convention in Chattanooga. See you there.
All in all, the AFA convention offers fun and education for young and old and the young at heart, from the Wednesday night jam to the Jack Benny class.